Well, Stephen, in more news about another acquisition, BlueCat Networks has announced its acquisition of Indeni, a network infrastructure monitoring and automation platform. Just a month after the company announced the acquisition of Men and Mice, which we covered here on this program May 24th. Both acquisitions are designed to bulk up BlueCat's offering beyond DDI, DNS, DHCP, and IP address management, providing customers with improved network resiliency and proactive network health assessment. Indenity's platform analyzes device configurations and metrics, alerting administrators about existing and potential issues and recommending remediation steps using automation. What do you think about this additional acquisition by BlueCat?
Yeah, we were actually looking at Indeni already as a potential field day presenter because, frankly, their product is pretty great. I love what they're doing here. Essentially, they're focused on what we call day two infrastructure automation, which is basically making sure that stuff is still running the way we intended it to run, and making sure that things are healthy and that configurations are monitored, and that best practices are followed and high availability is followed. All those tasks that IT staff, IT operations staff are required to perform, especially around network management. So the product does some things like monitoring device health and comparing, basically what is the configuration supposed to be versus what is the configuration actually. It can also compare this against best practices. It can look at critical mismatches and vulnerabilities, compliance and security risks. All of these are the sorts of things that IT operations, and especially network operations, are needing to do on a daily basis. And all of these, by coincidence, are the kind of things that BlueCat customers are doing on a daily basis. In fact, I suspect that a good number of BlueCat customers were already Indeni customers or were looking at this solution. And this combination makes a ton of sense. Again, we talked a couple of weeks ago about Men and Mice, which was really all about DDI, DNS, DHCP, and IP address management, which again, not coincidentally, are exactly the kind of things that BlueCat customers are trying to get their arms around. And these day two challenges, in many cases, are far more difficult to address than what we would consider to be day zero or day one challenges, basically picking products, deploying products, that sort of thing. So overall, I got to say, kudos BlueCat, great acquisition, and I really can't wait to see what you do with both Men and Mice and Indeni.